Hello, my name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur, and welcome back to Football Manager 2020. Last episode, we made our home debut with Michigan Bucks, and we lost 1-0 to Cleveland. You may recall also that we signed a young center midfielder to improve our depth, and so far I think he's going to be pretty good. So this week I've had a chance to look at the tactics. We have been using what I would call a 4-3-3, and we're strictly route 1. So I've named this tactic the boot. But there's two problems as far as I can see. One, as I alluded to, is our complete lack of depth, especially in midfield. And the other is our inability to create chances, and especially to get shots on target. So I've come up with the 4-4-2. This will help with our depth as we don't need quite as many center midfielders, and hopefully give our center forward, Morelli, a little bit of support up top. This is more of a counter-attacking formation, so still playing direct, but hopefully with a little bit more patience on both sides of the ball. And then this tactic will have no patience. So it's a 4-2-3-1 and is more of a press. I really only plan to use this when we're behind. If it proves effective, maybe I'll bring it out more often. But today we're going with the 4-4-2. Nikolic is back in goal with Torres and Ramirez. Gonzalez is one of our best players. And here is a bit of a conundrum. For now, I'm going to give Mills another chance, but eventually I'm going to try Aguera, who really should be one of our best players, and we need to shore up the defense. Gold seems to be one of our best players. He's at left wing. And then we have Blair on the right. Aguera is in at ball-winning midfielder right now. And I'm going to start Herrera as Ben Ray is our new signing, and he still is lacking sharpness. Morelli is our number 9. He starts at target man. And we're going to have Perez in at attacking forward. And hopefully this tactic will settle the game a little bit. We're at home again. So third game in, I feel like we need to try something new. Another thing, I've arranged a friendly on the road against Ann Arbor on July 3rd because our schedule was getting a bit thin. In the final 3 weeks of the season, 6 weeks of the season, we had 3 weeks off. Hopefully that will get us some sharpness at the end of the year. So Michigan and Hershey, I'm favorites again. We are both on poor form. 19 Celsius and windy. Couple people are lacking sharpness. We're aware. We're switching it up a little bit. I know we're working hard to end our poor run of form. Today is the day. Gould like that. Everybody else, not really. Really will kick it off. Back to Mills. Gonzalez. Right, possession here a little bit. Back to Ramirez. Tries to get it up to Blair. And that's out for a throw. Torres into Herrera. Gets it into the box for Morelli. Hard angle there. He shoots it wide. Marquez wants us to play shorter passing. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but I'm not opposed to it. Offsides there by Perez. Torres into Herrera. Into the box. Morelli heads it wide. Couple shots wide there, but we're getting more opportunities. There's Ramirez into Aguera. Herrera to Blair. This is good. Up to Ramirez now. He can't get the cross in. Into the 44th minute. Another throw-in. Herrera with the back pass to Mills. Aguera now to Ramirez. So we haven't seen that much of the game, to be honest. I think maybe I should, being at home, try to go more attacking. But what to do? Look at the stats. Passing is not bad, 69%. We've had most of the ball by the looks of it. 1/2 chance though. So how can we change to get more chances out of that possession? Here's Morelli with the long ball and the space and the goal. There it is. Brandon Morelli. That's our first since taking over. It's only taken 235 minutes. Great little spin to control, and he's got acres of space and does the job. I still would like to get more chances out of the possession we've had, but that changes my calculus. Here's Torres. Back to Nikolic. Let's get into the locker room with the lead, boys. Come on. Here's Aguera. And there it is. Halftime. 1-0 Michigan Bucks. 3 shots, 1 on target. 56% possession. That's it, boys. Keep it up. Morelli was extremely delighted. I'm just going to tell him to be more expressive. Either we'll turn the ball over or get some good chances. Alright, now I'm going to move Aguera back to where Mills is. And then take Mills off and put on Ben Ray. I think now is a good time with the lead. That will strengthen our defense. Mills isn't having a great game. What do you want to play, though? Center mid support is perfect. Let's switch these guys. Alright, that's a sub and a little bit of a change, and we're ready to go. Hershey will kick it off. Here's Morton to Yazzie. Yazzie passes up. Gould intercepts. Ray, see what he can do. He just lays it off for Gould, who takes it wide. Back to Ray. This is good, patient football. Herrera up to Gould. He still has it. Gives it to Ray. Herrera now. Blair. Into the box, but right to Reyes. Hershey controls. With the throw-in, Gargan to Uranga. And that's right to Nikolic. I guess that was a cross. Gargan again. Aguera intercepts to Gould, who tries to get it to Perez. He's on sides and pushes it wide. Aguera again. He's done a good job so far. Seems to be intercepting a lot of sloppy balls. Reyes. To Estes. He tries to shoot. Ramirez into Herrera. 57th minute. So this half has been more eventful, apparently, than the first half. Good tackle there. Ray picks it up. Up to goal now. Yeah, we're certainly being a lot more patient than the Route 1. I don't know why I couldn't get that to work the way I wanted it to. But this is much better so far. Shot wide there from Hershey. Signs of life maybe. I've also made a change. You may notice that I'm having my assistant handle the opposition instructions. That way I don't have to worry about the other team so much. And so he's doing that in the background, so I'm hoping that that will increase our chances as well. So corner here to Hershey. Torres heads it away. Edwards now. Solis bouncing around a lot here in the box. Skundrich can't get on it. Aguera just clears it away. Torres picks it up. Gives it to Gonzalez. Here's Gould. Gould makes a nice run. Has options. Gives it to Morelli. Morelli out to Perez. He tries to head it down. Yazzie intercepts. Up to Perez again. He's on sides and he makes it 2-0. Assist by Kevin Aguera. Even from the defensive line, he's making good passes. So Yazzie has a chance, but he just gives it right back to us. And Aguera wastes no time. Perez on sides. The keeper comes out with a lovely finish. Foster. Back to Morton. I'm not really tempted to change anything. I think a lot of the time I might go more defensive, but I think that we're plenty defensive already. They don't have any shots on target. Here's Herrera to Blair. Morelli now. Ray is getting some work in. That's good. That's offsides. Nope. Nikolic. Up to Morelli. Too far. Ray has time. Out to Blair. And that's to nobody and out for a goal kick. Ramirez into Herrera. That's a sloppy back pass. Aguero will collect. And another back pass to Nikolic. No rush here. He gives it the boot. And that's up to Gould. Another good run from him. What's he going to do? To Ray. Herrera. Up to Gould. Good tackle there by Gorgan. The ball bounces around to Perez. Just wide there. Good opportunity. Edwards out wide. Back to Gorgan. Another sloppy pass from Hershey. Gould sends it up to Perez. A good run here. Has it out wide. And wins a corner. Maybe the best you could expect from there. Here's Morelli. Gonzalez. Mike Gonzalez. Another defender making a play on the other end. And it's 3-0. Powerful header here. All the time in the world. And the keeper has no chance. Morton. Skundrich. Gonzalez with a sloppy foul. We had men back. Now I think it is time to go defensive and we can look up another sub. Who do I want to put on? It's always been emergency. Let's put Austin on. Apparently he's one of our more influential players. He's been with the club a long time. So Orang is out. Hershey has possession. Here's Morton. sends it up. Solis with lots of space sends it in. Herrera wins a header. Birnbaum on it now, and a great job by Nikolic to push it over. Here's Birnbaum. 83rd minute now, still 3-0. Estes with the header. That's over the bar. You have to feel like all the highlights are going to be down this end now. Into the box there. Ramirez wins it. Only to Birnbaum. Morton. Nice pass to Arenga. And he gets it into Solis. That's too far. And Ramirez clears it away. Here's Ray. To Torres. Back to Aguera. So both forwards have had a good game. That seems pretty obvious. And both central defenders have had a good game. Really, at that point, you're going to win 3-0. I mean, it's simple math. Ramirez up to Perez. Another good opportunity here, but he's offsides. Alright, the 3 minutes of stoppage are up. Yazzie into Skundrick. Good job there by Gonzalez. Preserving the shutout. The clean sheet. Birnbaum. Deflected there to Morelli. And there's the final whistle. Great job, boys. 3-0. 8 shots. 3 on target. 54% possession. A good win, boys. Well done. Everyone's delighted. That's what we needed. Clean sheet and first victory. Quality of possession provides victory. Kevin Aguera was man of the match. 2 assists and an 8.3 rating. I'm going to tell him he had a good game. Your passing was a joy to behold. Alright, and I think that's a good spot to end this episode. We have another game coming up next week at home to Erie Commodores. And I'm feeling pretty good. The change of tactic has had a great effect. Obviously, we'll be keeping it for the next one. And I like having the Route 1 in the back pocket. We'll have a think about when we can use that. But for now, my name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur. This has been Football Manager 2020. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe, and have a good night. We got more up here, and that's it. We failed the event. Makes it 2-0.
For duty.
Get all these archers behind the lines. The good news is that we are profitable, and we need to focus on the boat. I've been cuckolded. -100%. Job done.